Nag-invite ka pala. Ulit. Naglalag yung stream mo. Bosin, thank you sa pag-redeem ng purse. Good evening.
May cosplay para sa kanya. Panalo.
Carter, Tribal Chief, hello. Welcome, welcome. Kateng-kate lang si Kapin mag 7 days, guys. Dito na ba tayo? It is? Yeah? Craft bedroll. Craft a building block. Hold the building block. Christmas tree. Upgrade. Wood door. Ano naman to? Hindi mo na akong gibuild eh. Si Kapin ang gibuild eh. Craft wood storage crate. Oh yeah. Storage. Place torch. Wood spike strap. Hold. Place. Gather clay soil. Saan yung shovel? Shovel. Oops. Cobblestone rocks. Old stone axe. Upgrade wood block. Ayun. It's done. So, nakikita mo yung land block na ginawa. sa map. Like yung... Sa map. Yung... Di ba na yun? Di ba allies? Di ba tayo allies? Ba dapat kita? Bakit di kita? Hmm. 221 bigla yung ping mo, Kapin. Ala! What happened? Cap. No!
어조사마, it's time to go to bed. 또 핸드폰 하는 거예요.
Speaker!
늦게
Wag ka
자면
magam.
고운 피부가 다 무너진다고요. 사이고는 케이코쿠 데스. 지금 잠이 들지 않으면 우린 춤을 출 거예요.
Ay, nawala yung stream ni Kapin. Kasi nakaano ka, 'di ba? Mobile. Teka, paglalagay ko muna to sa ano. Encumbered ako. Ah. Hmm? Uy, may honey kaya dito. Honey. Shalalala. Palay. Hello, Tatay Rek.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
This is Mickey Fish, Gigi.
I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you. Some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
Uy. Ayaw na? Oh no. Mag-change game na ba? Mag-change game na ba? Ano? Dungeons? Alright, we're changing game guys. BRB me. Ang ina.
Sakit ba? Sakit ba na ano?
Aray ko! Shit, thank you sa 20 bits Ate Luis!
Grabe! Pero?
Aray ko! Hmm. 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 Damn.
Supportan niyo lang ako dyan sa baba. Ay, sa taas. May katana dito.
Ayun. Nabaril ako.
Guys.
Di ba sira? Ayun. Ah! Nice, nice. Ba talaga? Pag nabit-bit ni Bashira, ano mas art?
Okay na, pa-smarting. Smarting sa akin.
Destroy the plague guard threatening the area. Invite
Nakakainis
Glory to
tong
fight the
dalawang
plague guard
to.
in inyo. Trade with one to get some explosives. Ay, i-testing mo natin kung gaano tayo kalayo.
Kuya Shira!
Bakit ako? Hindi ako nagda-drive.
Ay, di ba ikaw?
Si Clark nagda-drive.
Ang ina, dalawang to.
Puta, nagtawag pa. Go guys. Puta, na marat yan. Wisit ka. Nakard pa ako ng buntot mo eh. Hayop to. Namatay sa... Gusto ko na lang pumunta doon balik sa base ko. Putang na. Lando ka, Martin.
Nice chatting.
At next stage.
Seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Okay. Okay, push mo. Okay. Tira mo. Tapin na. Daw pinagilan. Ano daw? Tempered for big. Normal for small.
Uy, pwede kita patayin? How? Hi! Hi! What? What?
Whoa! 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 What the fuck?
Naginip kami yung kanta ng naginip mo yung lyrics na
Bakit kailangan nating mag-turn base? Ay!
usually...
Tas ito, may stripping pool, oh. Tut, turut, tut, tut, turut, tut.
Dito, radio.
Putang ina!
Tang ina, sino yun? Ayup ka kay Martin.
Napindot to ni napindot to ni Boss Martin.
Oh, yung flashbang.
Hindi daw sinasadya.
Sorry, tao. Sorry, sinasadya ko yun. Lang niya talaga ito.
Flashbang lang, di ba?
Asan yung radio? Ito?
Shit! Puta, deads. My God! Hindi talaga kaya pag walang source eh.
Let's go!
Aray ko! Gago! Nandito ako sa ano? What the hell? Alright. We're back, guys. Dungeons 3. Back, guys.
Dungeon 3.
Loaded with devious evil's second best creatures, the fleet set out. And that sank as well. The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell and created a shadow of itself, a creature of absolute darkness and evilness. This shadow flew across the water towards the east. There, it would find a vessel, a corruptible being that would subjugate this land in the name of evil, and the shadow had the perfect target in mind.
Nakita ko yung mukha mo dun sa kanan. Nagano na. Kanina kasi goblin yung mukha mo.
The great paladin Tanos, hero of the totally Eastern Kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow. He was visiting the fatiguing library in Tristram with his comrades to see his foster daughter Talia.
Well now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are you making progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
Yes, dear father, I have thoroughly digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
Really? Excellent. I am proud of you, my child. Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few matters. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, my loyal friend Grimly will protect the country. Should anything trouble you, you can turn to him. Isn't that right, Grimly?
Aye, of course, Tanos. I'll keep an eye on the damned elf. Your daughter. You can count on me.
Gago to, racist ah.
Then I'll see you soon, my friends. May the goddess watch over you, and the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you so proud of me. Who does good is good.
Yuck. Disgusting phrases like that always leave such a nasty taste in my mouth. These abnormally good heroes, on the other hand, had no inkling of the malignity gathered to the south. One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing, and the next moment, whomp! With a fulminant explosive effect that ate up half our special effects budget, the shadow entered the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close. As the shadow of the unspeakably evil moved through the world, all
dalawa
around
tayo
it died.
nagko-control.
Plants withered. Animals perished. Sort of like a picnic with my family.
Kasi ito palang kinokontrol natin. Bungad pa ng story
The shadow of the far-off evil found itself very, very close to Twistram. It could practically feel its target's presence.
Take these lanterns, men, and let the light of the goddess shine, for the night is dark and full of terrors. And there's a pile of horse poo around here somewhere. I trod in it earlier. For the darkness! I mean, for the light! Sorry, I'm still in training.
Yes, well, that is
Dark
somewhat
elves kasi yan eh.
suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature. But, well, light was a bit of an issue. It would certainly be wise to stay out of the lantern light.
Okay. Saan tayo? Yo, Sol! Welcome, welcome!
Lanterns! Lanterns everywhere! Lanterns! You'd think some nutcase hung them all over the place just to be irritating. I'm supposed to be the evil one here. Whatever. The shadow of the nestled cozily before the fireplace evil was extremely sensitive to light and would inevitably take damage from it. It was important to avoid light as much as possible.
Galing dyan si Captain.
The shadow reached the entrance to Twistram. Fortunately, this one was not closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an unfortunate guard on patrol that the shadow was able to possess, thanks to its incredible powers. As long as it wasn't in the light.
What was that? I think there was something wrong with that last beer.
Unfortunately, the shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself. Still, it was long enough to get past the gate. The shadow's target was close, so close. Talia, the dark elf. Soon she would fight on the side of evil.
May the goddess be with you, my friends. It will soon be time to open the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Come to the big square and join in the festivities.
Well, I don't know. I had actually kind of planned to spend the evening in the bathhouse.
Friends, this orphanage is very important to my father.
Yo, Masaji, welcome, welcome.
The mighty paladin, the one you really don't want to offend.
All right, we'd love to come.
Excellent! May the light of the
God,
goddess
this is some
shine
blackmail.
upon you, and let us experience this exhilarating spectacle in the big square together. Follow me, my friends, for evil, the light, I mean. Keep the light burning bright, for the night is dark and full of terrors or errors or something like that.
Happy streaming. Thank you very much, Masaji. Lurk ka, kadating lang sa work. Uy, good luck sa work. Hindi mo ata mapoposes yun, Captain. So, paano? I think, ipoposes mo yung nagpo-practice para ka makatagos na ilaw. Kasi tangina ni Talia, kinuha yung dalawa dun eh. Oh my god.
Stop holding the lantern in my face like that, boy. I am Grimly, king of the dwarves, and I am used to the cold, dark tunnels under the mountains. I have no need of stupid lamp shining into me eyes. Now I'm stuck with that damn pointy-eared... I mean, my good friend...
In the distance, one could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes with lanterns began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow swore, or would have if it had a mouth, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
Pasok ata nung kapit.
We're gathered here to open this orphanage in the fatiguing library for our goddess. And in the name of my father Tanos, I'm glad to see so many of you here of your own free will.
Pag yan bigla nag-backtrack.
Finally, the time had come and the shadow of the path...
My dear father would be very proud were he with us today. He would be overjoyed to see us give the young and the needy a place to live and thrive. That's why I'm happy to take this orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you with it.
360 change eh.
What did she say?
Die!
Uy, nagko-control na tayo.
Pieces. I feel the power within me. It's over 9,000!
Unimagined powers surfaced in Talia. The black magic of the Dark Elves. She immediately began to unleash these powers of chaos upon the world.
Over 9,000 nga.
Like lambs to the slaughter! I will kill you all!
Dalawa pa daw. Hey, Waffle Trade fan. Welcome. Continue. Waiting for an answer daw. Ay. Okay. Kala ko hindi. Automatic pala. Kala ko sasabihin ko na naman yung game ID. Kitang-kita ng lahat yung game ID. Oh, muntikan na.
Twistrum looked like the leftovers from a heavy metal concert.
What have I done? Oh no! I've fallen to evil again. Father will be beside himself. He was right when he said, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Although, in a way, it was fun to be evil.
Nalaro ko yung Fortnite eh.
Pillaging and showing those nasty goody two-shoes where the hammer hangs.
Tapos magka-connect
They just look down at me anyway. My revenge will be terrible.
Tapos na MHS3, nakatulog na kagabi. Yes, tapos na.
While Tanya was delivering a typical villainous monologue, something happened around her. From the depths arose a pulsating crystal, filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart. Not to be confused with those dungeon hearts from other games. We don't want to be sued. A TM.
Hello, greetings.
Fourth wall, nag-break ng
What
fourth.
seems to be your boggle?
Secret mental messages were exchanged between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could explain this in detail at this point, but that would require a 3-hour monologue on my part, and I am definitely not being paid enough for that.
Welcome. I will
Oi,
make these
Masaji!
people suffer for
Thank you
mocking
sa 100
me. Father's
bits!
henchmen never liked me
Appreciate
anyway,
it.
and
Thank you,
always
thank you.
insulted me, calling me pointy-eared. It's time for my well-deserved revenge!
Kala ko another egg round.
The game logic internalizing evil had given Talia an
Ayan.
assignment.
Red
Out
ako,
there on
green
the
ka.
surface were shamelessly
Ay, mga
good
kamay
places
natin,
in urgent need of destruction.
Nah, no problem. I'll take care of it. I and an evil army.
Naturally, the strategically well-versed evil did not send its new general into battle alone. A dungeon had to be built, and creatures hired to provide her with a powerful army. Of course, the sophisticatedly thinking evil already knew which way the wind blew in a dungeon. However, should it be hit by short-term memory loss, it could effortlessly look up things in the fabulous almanac.
Okay, game. Pwede ka na mag-control capin. Ano yun?
Your little snots have dug
Nagbabatukik.
out a new room.
Ano to? Armor bonus. O, Talia. Talia, kunin mo yung
For
Talia.
evil!
The grandiose evil's
Talia?
helpers had not been idle. Well, they hadn't exhausted themselves either, but anyway, there were now some research projects the researching evil could pursue. The new improved research menu, TM, was now available.
Ano daw? Research? Ayan, ikaw yung green. Di ba nag-move sa'yo? Akin yung red, eh, no? Oh. Ikaw yung green. Ayan, no? Oh. Oh, ayan, no? Kiniklik mo. Oh. Ha? Ah! Sige nga, nakiklik mo ba yung red? Sige nga, kontrolin mo. O baka red sa akin ang itsura niya. Ayun, naghiwalay na yung kamay natin. Oo, nasa underground view. Hindi pa nila... Ay, pwede mong i-click yung mapa para maano sa overground. Ah, dito yung treasure. Eh. Pag gantong dilaw, ito yung parang may gold vein. Ayan, yung may 15 kyaw. Yan yung parang pinamagiging treasury room natin. Ayan o. Uy, patrabahuin mo yan! Red sa akin, pero sa'yo red din. Kumbaga, ano...
It's payday.
Sige, buildan mo na ng treasure room yan dyan. Maghuhukay ako sa ibang part. para maghanap pa ng ibang gold shit. Yung construction menu R, tapos yung treasury. Ano mo na lang. Pa-square. Yeah, yan. Kasi nakakalat yung mga gold eh. So, pwede ikaw yung mag-collect ng gold.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally
Ay
unearthed.
gago, may naano akong spider room. Wala pa tayong army. Oh, si Talia lang. Ayan, sa treasury. Ayan, tambak mo. Left click. Right click. Puno na siya. Oo. Ano ba next? Pwede pa natin mag-build. Research daw.
The
Ayun,
new
research
improved
menu.
research menu TM opened and gave an overview of
Gambler
currently
Farm
available technologies. At the moment, the selection was still limited, but that would change. After all, this evil crusade had only just begun.
Ay. Meron pang isang currency, evilness. Nag-hire ako ng mga taga-trabaho. Sige, tapos i-extend mo yung treasury. Tapos i-build ko yung parang food farm. I-try natin i-diretso. Baka may mahanap pa tayong gold. Mas hindi ko lang makakasya yung 15 kyaw na yan. Build ako na itong farm. Magandang i-build yung army. Ano yung copy? Nag-build mo rin yung ano. Hindi yan automatic extended. Pag 2 players pala ganito.
Uh-oh, a spider nest has been unearthed.
Putang ina. Uy, may diamond vein! May infinite diamond vein dito! Oh shit, we need to get this. Baka kasi pwede mag-build na. Dito na lang. Extend mo na lang yan, Kapin, pa left side yung treasury kung extend mo pa. Kasi mahaharangan na nitong ano ko. Nung hideout.
It's payday.
Ay. Nasa Talia.
Throw me at the end. I knew you'd need me.
Blinding beams of light met the dauntless evil's creatures. They briefly squinted at the disgusting brightness. Finally, they grinned, satisfied. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon, as is the case with other representatives of the genre.
Follow me, sons of Rohan. I mean, my vicious hordes. Let's get these tree huggers and wimps.
The armies of evil reached one of those disgustingly good places that had survived the destruction of Twistram. The ice-cold hand, I mean evil, would deal with it immediately.
Tambak, malusog namin.
Evil is unstoppable!
Mamatay sila. Wala, di pa na-unlock eh.
The little town of good was destroyed and turned into a hotbed of evilness.
sila muna sa
Cracks formed on the surface and something, yes, evil rose from the depths. This evilness, in a practical spherical
evil
form,
na tayo.
was the sweet lifeblood which flowed through the personified evil's veins. It stimulated the armies of evil and swelled their power. All this lofty blah blah without any impact on the game aside, it was another resource primarily
blah,
or
blah.
exclusively used for more powerful research. Delicious evilness flowed into the dungeon heart and filled it with power. New research was thus made available, which would help the dungeon to even greater power. The impatient evil immediately began to research something.
Pag sinasabing impatient evil, madalas tayo yun. Eh, hindi naman impatient, basta yung may evil, madalas tayo. Iba-iba title
What
natin.
is going on here? I feel a disturbance in the force.
The deeds of the
puta,
conspicuous
Star
evil
Wars
and
yarn.
its henchmen had not gone unnoticed. As a matter of fact, even a blind man could see the destruction they left behind them. As idiotic heroes do, they sent out a small patrol to scout the area.
Move out, men. Have a look around and report back to me. While I would love to accompany you myself,
magbenta
I'm
ng isa?
currently teaching myself to play the ukulele.
Kamatay ka na muna dyan sa
어쩔 수
spider spray. Kailangan ko ng dalawang
It's time
healer.
to go to bed. 너 핸드폰 하는 거예요. 늦게 자면
Ay, huwag ka
피부가 다
sasama.
무너진다고요. 사이고는 케이코쿠 데스. 지금 잠이 들지 않으면 우린 춤을 출 거예요. 야래 야래.
Shire, welcome, welcome.
야래 야래.
tayo ng dalawang healer. Yan. Ikaw naman, try mo silang kontrolin sa taas. I-pick up mo sila. Isa-isa. Tapos i-left click, right click mo sa dungeon entrance dun sa
Wasn't
taas.
that the Staggering Pony Tavern? By the
Ay,
goddess,
gagi.
I won't be getting any more roast pork
Papasok
there.
na sila dito. Ayun o, sa overworld o, sa mapa left side. Ayun na.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Hey, where does this lead? We should take a closer look.
The first heroes had discovered the not-so-well-hidden evil's dungeon and now entered its depths. Of course, the insidious evil had already prepared a despicable reception for them. At least
Even if that's not the case, I will kill these ridiculous do-gooders
Yung sa
myself.
ilalim,
They will
hindi mo sila
pay for
makakontrol
mocking me
like sa
over the
overworld,
years.
like yung
Wait.
left click.
Wait a minute.
Hindi.
What am I
Ano sila, may
saying?
sarili silang ano dito.
These are
Kukontrol
my
mo, pwede mo silang
friends.
i-pick up.
How can I plan their deaths?
Talia had chosen an extremely unfavorable time for moral doubts. Luckily, her evil
ano mo
dark
sila dun
elf
sa taas.
heritage prevailed. Hey, Talia, you're evil. So act
Ando
like
dun yung sa left side
Oh,
yung mga
yeah,
may exclamation
okay.
point yung ano.
Kill them all!
Sige, magano ako dito na tapos tayo na sa panglaga. Happen, may pinadala akong naga sa labas. Late hire. Eh? Ano mo lang oh. Oh. Ayan. Paano mo mag-ping dito? How to ping? Scared, ang dami naman. Pinipindot. SD,
No,
welcome,
the
welcome.
studio burned down, and I
Oh,
was
shit.
going to come here tonight for
Oh
Pilates.
shit! May kalaban. Oh no.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Shit. Makapag-hero ko. Pag level 1. Ayan, ayan. Buy time. Hello ulit, SD. Kamusta? Buti sila yung pumasok.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Kunin ko muna si dito mas spider. Para maano tong diamond, sayang eh.
It's payday.
Yan. Oh, sige, go. Yan naman na ulit yung ano, labas. Magtira ka na lang isang orc. Paano multiple? Yung control 1, control 2? Pwede. F2 mo.
Lead me to the battle.
Okay na. Oh. Hindi si Talia. F1 si Talia. Tapos, pwede mo atang kapag sinelect mo lahat, pwede mo atang yung ano, mag-iwan ka, sir. And just in case. Wala na pala tayong ano dito, gold mine. Oo, ubos na. Kailangan ko nang i-build tong ano. I-build ko na tong sa diamond. Wala, nakakita tayo ng diamond. Random kasi ito eh. Ano to, may libro? May life regeneration. Wage reduction. Ano? Magkakaano sila? Title. Katulad si Talia, tamo. Talia the Well Arm. Okay na kayo. And we're good for life. Yeah. Ayun lang naman problema mo dyan sa ano, sa overworld. Di mo sila pwede pick upin. Regular RTS style. Masakit na ba sila? Wala kang tinira kapin. Wala. Ano ba yung ay gago, hawak-hawak ko pala. Ay, hindi, hawak-hawak mo. Oo. Ay, kayo dito. Patayin nyo to nag-iisang spider. Para malinis na tong ano natin.
Enemies have entered the
Ayan,
dungeon.
libro. Ha? Okay, ayun. Apat pala yung natira dito? Nice. Mag-nerf ako ng isa. May space pa ba sa height? Ah, meron pa. Ah, may namatay. Kaya pala may space. Nasaan na yung leprechaun? Kunin mo tong leprechaun ba? Yan. Weight reduction. Oh.
Huh? The armies of evil here? Damn it all, how did that happen? Time to call out the heavy guns. Right, men, get ready to attack in waves. Excuse me, sir. Wouldn't it make more sense if we attacked all at once? Where's the fun in that? Wave after wave, that's a strategy for real men.
Thanks to the enemy's limited tactical finesse, their destruction was virtually unavoidable. So it was time to decorate for the victory celebration, to get the beer and hire the orc dancers. Okay, maybe not orcs. I shudder at the thought.
They're going to be child's play. Leave them to me. I mean, hold them back and let them hit you while I deal with them.
The second island of the good was mercilessly overrun by the strategically savvy evil's hordes and turned into an evil island. Soon, more of that exquisite evilness would be bubbling to the surface. Excellent. Even better than in Dungeons 2. Not that I'm out to plug it or its fantastic add-on or anything. I'd never do that. It's payday.
May ipapadala ko sa'yo dyan.
Hey, wasn't that Vinny's vegan cuisine?
Ay,
Oh, well,
gago.
no real loss
Sumalas
there.
may sinalubong. Pasok sa loob, mga sir.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Pick this up, pick this up, pick this up. Hey, thank you for the follow. Frank Bunny. Sorry, butchered the name. Reinforcement incoming to you. Ah. Oh, we got maybe. I can level up Talia now. Talia should have new skill now. Hey, thank you for the follow, Real Nico. Welcome, welcome. I just got hit with
absolute
sad news
evil's
when I
little
was logging
snots
in
had
Twitch to
dug
join
out a new
stream.
room.
Chuck Norris passed away. Eh? Wait, what happened and what? Happen, kunin mo yung ano, critical hit bonus oh. Libro. I-right click mo lang. Ayun. Tapos, hindi, iba na yan. Nagpapalit ka. Kunin mo yung critical hit para kay ano. Tapos ibigay mo sa mga melee yung regenerator. Oh, pag namamatay sila, bumabalik dito sa ano? I don't know. Sige, apat yung meron ako dito. Kaya apat yung meron ako dito. Natin kung madadagdagan kung may namatay sa'yo. Ang hirap naman palibelin ni Talia. Kailangan laging may evil. Evil. Tapos isa. Sending some people to you. Hindi na sila kasya. Wala nang hideout. You need to extend. Ano yun? Nanginginig yung screen. Ito mga to. Hindi dito na yung mga kasama mo. Ikot pa kayo. Ayan. Hideout. Yo gods, welcome, welcome. Shout out.
Everyone has a reputation. A spider has It's payday.
The good camp has been destroyed. Victory is ours. Evil is victorious. Good thing I switched sides.
And so it was that the good camp was destroyed by the battle-wise evil's army. Now it was time to take over all of the good islands, but that would be a cakewalk. Easy as stealing candy from a baby. Candy from a baby? Simple. My ass. Ever tried it? The screaming and crying and fetching their parents and family as reinforcements, and those little beasts bite pretty damn hard. Not that I have any personal experience, of course.
The ultimate, chaotic, absolute, whatever evil will be happy. I am.
Layo na
Father
inikutan
is
mo.
gonna be so angry. Do you
Meron daan din sa left
really
side.
know what you're doing? You wanted to be
Oh, well.
good. You had dedicated yourself to the light. Stop and really think about your deeds.
Can you please just stop with the golem thing? We already had too many Lord of the Rings gags in the last 2 games. Enough is enough.
Yeah, exactly. Just shut it, good me.
Ay, max na yung ano. Snuts. Ay, hindi ko na papalevel up yung horde level, ano. Yung, meron sila parang percentage level something dito.
What can I do for you?
Parang improved horde daw. Oh. Ba't umiikot ka ulit? Ah. Ano na? Sobrang yaman na. Wala nang ano eh, pinagagastusan. Orange Pandax, welcome, welcome. Ang bilis ng laro pag dalawa. Pag ako to tagal. Oo. Ito, feel ako nakakapag ano ng dungeon eh. Yung 4. May mga DLC pa to na ano, continuation ng story. Parang ano siya, 3.5 before mag 4. Natapos mo na yung image stories kanina. Yes!
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was
Putang ina,
accidentally
ano naman?
unearthed. Disgusting.
Oh shit! Ah, buti
Talia
natapos mo.
and the
Thank
destructive
God.
evil's army had succeeded in destroying Twistrum and the surrounding area.
Nakaano
Good.
ako ng cave,
No
eh,
longer
ng cave ng
existed in this
spider,
land.
yung may kuweba talaga sila
Oi.
nag-i-spawn.
What the hell happened here?
Apparently, not quite all of the good guys were defeated. The dwarven King Grimly, an old drinking buddy of Tanos the Paladin, was just touring the country with his exorbitantly large army to ensure everything was in order. Thank God, the foresighted evil had provided for this contingency. The dungeon heart was charged with evilness and enough energy to act as a teleporter. For Talia, of course.
For Talia lang.
Oh, good. Then all the best, brave warriors, and stop them! Right! I'm out of here.
With a plop, Talia dissipated and disappeared to a faraway and safe place. The rest of the sacrificing evil's creatures looked astonished as their
Sacrificing evil
general
lang kami.
fled, but only for a moment, as they already found themselves facing an unpleasant army of good.
This is the work of that damn pointy-eared wench. I always warned Thanos that those miserable dark elves couldn't be trusted. Criminals, the lot of them. But enough is enough. I'm going to find that shifty witch and use her ears as bookmarks.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Under attack daw yung dungeon heart. No. Nakakonek ka, Kapin? Connecting pa din. Hello, Burbans! Welcome, welcome! Ano? 92080 na yung ano. Yung ID.
Ganda ng animation, sobra.
Remove players, diba? Starting game. Sprigatito yung Pokemon ni Gods ang puta. Meron kasi ako yung Pokemon ano eh, Sprigatito yung nakuha niya. La! Tugas. Nakuha ko Bulbasaur eh. Level na tayo.
After her hasty departure, Talia now found herself a few kilometers, or miles, yards, or stone throws, depending on whatever crazy units are used where you are,
20
away.
or plus
She had
stages
managed to escape Grimly's forces, even if 1 or 2 evil creatures had to die. But hey, that comes with the job. The incredibly foresighted evil hadn't brought Talia here for nothing. The ancient Gehenna stones were nearby. Tanos once banished some demonic minions to hell and used these ancient magic relics to seal them there. Unfortunately, it was unclear how these seals could be broken.
I was there back in the day when Tanos banished the demons and sealed the stones. I can open them! But should I really do it? These unearthly beings terrorize the land and... Oh, shut up, good Talia!
So, you know how to open the seal. Excellent. Devious evil is obviously nobody's fool. It all feels like a real plan.
I just have to get through to the seals, then I can open them. But I need protection from the elemental guardians while I do so.
Okay, that should be doable. Get Talia to the seals, guard her while she opens them. First, however, it would definitely be a good idea to build a powerful dungeon in order to be prepared for any heroes stationed in the area.
Oh, we can have demons.
A vortex could now be built. This excellent room makes it possible to create direct access to Hell by means of teleportation, or the gun from Portal, in order to hire funny, or sometimes not so funny, demons. The very curious evil soon began to build one of these vortexes.
Sige, dito ako mag-build ng ano. Ng hideout. Pang orcs. Tapos ditong side naman yung kainan nila. Tapos ditong side naman yung vortex. We need more. Trabajadores. Oh, shit.
There were disgustingly good places near the dungeon, which would look much better as islands of evilness instead, especially since that evilness could be used for new technologies.
What is that unbearable place doing right in front of my dungeon? Disgusting! Creatures, advance! Destroy that thing! Oh, are you sure you want to do that, Talia? Shouldn't we sit down in a circle and talk about it one more time? Are you still here? Honestly, can't you see I am busy destroying everything that is good? I don't have time for this dissociative identity order nonsense.
Stop doing the Therese and Jeanette thing.
Oof.
Heyday!
There's something funny going on around here. My knee is itching where I caught that arrow. Men, check it out.
The presence of Talia and the conspicuous Evil's army had not gone undiscovered, and the first miserable heroes were already on their way to the dungeon.
Where we will, of course, welcome them appropriately. Move, you lazy dung beetles! Get ready! You always have to be so unfriendly? I mean, really? Can't we just talk about this? I know this really good psychiatrist and... Don't force me to hit myself!
Yes. As our protagonist sank into one of her disputes with herself, the heroes spread across the surface.
Oh no. Oh no. Kaya ba yan? 2v3. Talia.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Just wait.
Agag. Yes. Kaya naman pala. Okay. I just need money. Money. Malas ah. Hindi ako nakakuha ng diamond ngayon.
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
Fuck.
Where are you taking me? For the absolute evil!
Oh, di ang kulat. Yun.
The first vortex was finished. Here, demons could be hired or resurrected after their inglorious death for a tiny fee of mana.
Mana? But I don't have any mana.
That's true. Yes, but luckily the Gehenna stones produced exactly that. What a wonderful coincidence.
Oh shit, for real.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Ah, for real.
It's payday.
Kumuha na ng evil.
Tell me what to do! You desire?
Delicious evilness dribbled into the thereupon feasting evil's dungeon. This could be immediately sacrificed to the excellent idea of completing one or two new research projects.
More power!
Welcome back. Kinuha ko yung isang place for Abel. And pwede mo nang dalhin yung army. Kunin mo na lahat yan. Merong minsan next game ko na mag-build ng dungeon. Hehehehe. Ano kapit? Kunin mo yung sa taas una. Nag-hena. Para magkaroon ng mana. Ano na yung Yun yung pagkain ng mga demon. Mana. Yung mga orcs, ang pagkain nila, itong mga chickens. Yung gobblers. Kanya-kanya silang needs.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh no. Isang pirasong heart. Okay. Ayun, nakapag-increase ako ng populasyones.
Men, take a look at this. There's something strange going on here.
A local patrol unhappily stumbled into the area of the Gehenna Stones. They wouldn't leave without a fight, just the way I like it.
Just the way I like it.
Wait a moment, I just said that. Are you trying to steal my lucrative narrator contract? Back off! I know where your car is.
What? Anong car, puta? Go.
It's payday.
Throw me at the enemy!
Yan na, yan na.
Throw me at the enemy!
Uy, huwag mo papatay si Talia. Mahal yun eh. Namatay yung dalawang demon. Wala, ano na yan? Stuck na yan, Capin. Hindi na mabubuhay yung mga demons. Hindi mabubuhay yan hanggat walang mana. Eh. Same na same din palang mechanics sa ano. Doon pala yung ano. Oo. Tinkerer's Cave. Tinkerer's Cave. Use toolboxes to make traps, doors. Oh, doors!
The homicidal evil had researched the Tinkerer's Cave. This perfidious room was used by the even more perfidious creatures of the Horde to build deadly traps and sturdy doors out of boring old toolboxes. The adventurous evil was keen to try this out right away.
Will do. Alagyan ko kada isang tile, door. The gastos of the resources, just go Lord. Shit, wala ng pera. Asa na yung isa kong na-discover? Kailangan ko na maghanap ng isa pang vein. Shit. Pag di ako nakahanap, stuck tayo.
The first Gehenna stone is very close. Soon I will destroy it. Tanos will be beside himself.
Apparently, there were a few elemental guardians who were not particularly pleased at someone fooling with the stones. They threateningly turned towards Talia. Of course, the defense-orientated evil would protect her at all costs. There are enemies in your dungeon.
For real?
Talia, what are you doing? Why did you turn back to evil?
Father, I don't know. I keep trying to turn back to good, but a part of me, God, just shut it, you weakling. Tanos, you and your minions always look down on me. Grimly insulted me without you ever saying a word. You drove me to this.
My child, that is not true. Look inside yourself. There's still a spark of good there. Let it guide you. And not this...
Whoops! Looks like I accidentally tripped on a cable or something. Unfortunately, Tanos could not continue to talk to Talia. What a pity. Undeterred, Talia continued to work on breaking the stone seal.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, of course. Ha. Soon the seal will be broken.
Assign ko nga itong dalawan to dito sa guard room.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, ganyan pala yun.
It's done! The seal is broken!
Nice. May mana na.
Oh, what have I done? May the goddess forgive me. Are you still here? Oh, come on. Can't you pour your heart out somewhere else?
While Talia was occupied with herself, again, the seal was completely broken. Several portals to a strange world opened in the dungeon. From them, a few extremely committed demons immediately sprang, ready to serve the releasing from exile evil.
Oh, tatlo.
The Gehenna stones contained a ruthless and mighty magic that not only supplied the dungeon with mana, but was also very dangerous. This posed no problem for the danger-loving evil, as it was far away. Besides, the magic was only supposed to affect the heroes. With the patience of a fox, the insidious evil now waited for a few heroes to test this ruthless and powerful magic on a few unsuspecting guinea pigs at the cost of a little mana.
Kaso naman, ayaw nagmamana. Ah, pinupunduhan. Ayun, nabubuhay na yung mga demon. Namatayan ako ng isang Earth Array. Ay, palibelin ko pala si Talia. Tare.
Why is there a pile of rocks here?
Why are you wearing a mask? Wait a minute. The rock pile? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing important. We should just leave it alone.
Means you don't leave it alone. Wait, paano mag-ano? Tinkerer. Huh? Ah, ito. Ah, hindi. Ito. Tapos?
The first Tinkerer's Cave was finished and appeared solid enough. Soon the creatures of the Horde would gather here voluntarily or under the threat of beatings to build dangerous traps for unwary heroes.
Oh. Maghahanap na pala ako ng Fera. Fera. Shit. Teka lang. Ang dami na itong mga to. Ah, ipapadala ko sa yung 4 na tukmol. Wala sana silang makasalubong. Puro demons. So, lagay mo lang sa likod, long range. May libro. Ito, may Gehenna. May Fort Gehenna. Ito, sa upper right corner.
The bustling evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
Ay, yung bato? Hindi na de-destroy? Ay. Kaya ba yan? Level 1 Hindi, need mo patayin yan, oh. Yung giant stone being. Eh? Huwag naman, level 3 ka lang eh. Hindi ko alam. Malay ko ba? Hindi ko alam na itik yun eh. Gold. Thank you, Lord.
As with the first stone, a number of guardians came to life to attack Talia. In its wisdom, the four-sided evil had already prepared for this. Let's hope so, anyway.
Ilan na lang tong second, ano? Gold. 8 kyaw pa. May goods pa tayo.
Talia,
Uy, dahil
please,
pala natin
stop
i-build
doing
ship.
this. Return to the light. It took
And
me many
level
years,
ano ka
and I
na?
had to reload many
Level
previous
5.
save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father, I'm trying, but the evil, it's so strong.
Fight it, my child.
Don't forget that this stinker kept you locked up in a place that isn't called the fatiguing library for nothing for the last few years, and that his best friend is a dwarf who hates all elves. I know the narrator should normally be neutral and stay out of the story, but this guy's interjections are getting on my nerves when he's hundreds of miles away.
Right. You're not my father. You just took advantage of me. You claim to be an honest, decent paladin of good, and yet you allowed me to be mocked and insulted. I'm done with you.
Once Talia had returned to her true nature, she ignored Tanos and turned back to the stones.
This way, hobbits! I mean, evil creatures! Follow me!
Habits. Eh.
Done. The seal is broken.
Talia had conquered another Gehenna stone, this time even without an extended dialogue with her split personality.
Well, actually, I was about to...
Good grief, just shut up. Where were we? Oh, yes. Once
Oh,
again, a
alam mo
huge
si
jet of
ate.
mana shot into the sky and a portal opened. Whether it led to the Winchester brothers, Buffys, Charmed, or whatever universe, demons ready to kill jumped out. As usual in good games which still have some game time to fill, there was yet a third stone to be conquered. Talia was already on her way.
May labanan na pala nangyayari dito, hindi ko napansin. Ay, shit. Kailangan ko pala extend yung ano. Yung tirahan
The
ng mga
Gehenna Stone's
demons.
magic was ready for a new, hopefully deadly attack.
Anong level mo na? Oh! Baka mapatay mo yung golem gamit nitong destructive magic. Teka. Hindi, mag-ipon muna tayo ng... So, kunin muna itong iba dito. Para
The
mag-level.
third Gehenna Stone was very close. And a third time, the Guardians rose to prevent Talia from fumbling with the Gehenna Stone. Who would have thought?
Ay, matatapos mo na pag dyan. Tapos mo na. Hindi kasi objective tong isa, parang, alam mo yun.
Talia, I beg you.
Bonus.
What? You again? This chap's appearing for the third time already.
Pwede mo
What is he?
cancel?
The goddamn spirit of Christmas or something? Just shut up and let us get on with the game. But that's enough! She's not coming back to you, get it? I reckon that after another 15 or 16 missions, she's gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you. But my God, you just don't quit, do you? Okay. Talia, your job
Shut up, Thanos! Can I say something here?
No. The Gehenna Stones were still busy charging up for a new spell.
Yo, Boss
Gehenna
Gray!
Stones pulsed
Long
with
time no
magic.
see. Sorry,
Their
ako na
spell
napansin
was
yung
once
comment.
again available.
Hoy!
Ano ka nang
Alis. Trash issue ako sa
Ano gamit
gago.
mo na yung
The
magic?
Gehenna Stone's magic was not yet ready.
Ulol mo.
Finally, the last seal has been broken. Death to all that is good!
I'm not valid.
Power to evil!
Indeed, Talia had conquered another of the Gehenna Stones. Mana into the sky, demons out of the portal, blah blah blah, and so on. You know the score. Now, only the last of the Gehenna Stones had to be taken.
Ah, kasama
Wait
pa
a
rin yun
minute,
sa
didn't you
taas.
say a total of 3 stones? That was the 3rd stone already.
No, you're wrong about that.
No, I am not wrong. You said every good game has 3 goals.
I also said any good game.
True. Not much to say to that. Then it's off to number 4.
Talia, normally all good things come in 3s. But after 4 stones, I will try one last time to bring you to your senses. Please stop what you are doing and return to good. Together we can wipe evil from the face of the earth.
Father, never! I will be the queen of evil and destroy all that is good!
These words should make everything crystal clear. Time to take the last stone. Unfortunately, an unsightly rock pile blocked the way to the 4th stone and had to be cleared out of the way. They're really leaving no stone unturned to work in a bit more game time, am I right? Very commendable. There are enemies in your dungeon. The Gehenna Stone spell waited to be once again unleashed upon the sadistic evil's enemies. This rock heap was tougher than expected, and what the...
Was it you? My children are all dead. You will pay for that. I will
Sorry, Kapan, ginamit ko yung magic.
you.
Okay, I didn't see that
Hindi ka
coming.
kaya i-depende.
Of course, the anticipating evil had already expected something like this and plunged into the fight well prepared. I hope. With a menacing crunch, the huge stone monster hit the ground. The stone-hewing evil had triumphed. It debated having a new bathroom built from the remains.
Walang pangalan ng putik.
taking the fourth stone was now child's play. So easy, in fact, that we'll just cover it in a short cutscene and spare you all that annoying clicking. All the seals had now been broken, and the demons thirsted to unleash chaos, destruction, and folk music upon the world at the ultimate evil's side. Okay, maybe I made that last point out. Grimly was still searching for the Dark Elf and the evil around her. On the other hand, she had asserted herself against her father Tanos and resisted the forces of good. But by the time his spies, much to their horror, found the Gehenna stones destroyed, the inconspicuous evil's army had already moved on.
Continue. Ayan, si Kape na mag-build ng base. Yes. You design the base. You research the research. Hindi, I mean, para matutunan mo. Sa bandang dulo
Whilst
kasi niya talagang ang dami
Grimly's
na
scouts took the trouble to turn every stone in their search for Talia, and I mean that literally. She was marching towards the town of Steelsmith, the seat of the Dwarven King. However, after a not in the least bit subtle hint from the not at all tactful evil, she had taken a little detour
Since
through the
overworld
Ash
to ako
Spring
magkakontrol
swamplands.
dito.
Here, the ancient, cursed bones of long-forgotten soldiers lay uneasy in their graves, waiting only for the necessary nudge to finally rise and play the Talking Dead, or whatever it's called.
Sana first phase lang to.
Unfortunately, and of course purely coincidentally, Grimly, the racist Dwarven King, was also currently in Ash Spring.
Aye, chop more wood. I don't have enough resources. I want to build a barracks to hire knights and foot soldiers. I also need some for these palisades. Which idiot is responsible for this, please? My right toe could build a better defense on its own. Now, fix it, and over there, we'll build a watchtower. Or two.
Utang na, watchtower na sila.
Grimly is here. Excellent. I'll beat every single God's damned prejudice out of that bearded, drunk's alcohol-soaked carcass. And some of these undead wannabes lying around here in their graves are going to help me. Let's see how that drunken idiot likes facing a few brain-hungry zombies. Not that he needs to be afraid with that little bird brain of his. Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Undead? How long
Pero may
have
demon
we sunk?
building na dito, bro. May vortex
Are you
na.
still there? I thought I'd finally seen the last of you in the previous mission. Anyway, shut up and let me work. I must raise the living dead.
So in order to start the Night of the Living Dead,
shit,
our
tatlo lang.
protagonist, the currently
Tatlo lang
eating a chicken leg
daanan.
evil's envoy, had to reach the region's larger cemeteries and recruit their undead.
Ay, dalawa yung daan. Oh, tama. Shit. Bili ako ng drops. Ikaw na bahala mag-build.
You desire?
Saan dadaan?
One of the lucky evil's little snots had discovered a hidden arcanium. Here, demons could create valuable mana, which on the one hand they themselves needed, while on the other could also be used for powerful spells.
Tambakan ng mana yan, Kabit.
And so it was that the first demon began to generate powerful mana in the Arcanium. Ah, delicious mana. I like to spread it on my Sunday morning croissant as my wife passes me a cup of tea and massages my feet as I open the newspaper to the obituaries. But back to the subject. Mana was also important to the couldn't care less about Sunday morning croissants evil because, on the one hand, his higher level demons loved the stuff, and on the other hand, it could be used to cast powerful spells. Of course, the excited evil couldn't wait to promptly try it out.
Pauwi ko muna itong mga ano. Mga orc. Hindi nag-heal dito sa
I am the evil.
Detalya muna ang tatangke.
The oblivious evil's armies had reached one of the Ash Spring tombs, but unfortunately they had forgotten Talia, who was indispensable to the motivation of the undead.
Oh, hey! Show him. What?
Payday.
Putang, meron pa pala doon. Ang hirap naman na ito. Walang evil. Wala ko nakuha ang evil. Pwede mong i-upgrade yung mga pang pera. Yan, yung sa yung hideout, yung vortex. Unlock pala yung mga spell. You have spells pala dito. Can do this. Puta, shit, wrong.
I knew it. That damn pointy-eared wench is sneaking around here somewhere. Let's go, men. Double the watches and leave something for me.
You have no chance against me and the ultimate evil. I can smell your beer breath all the way down into my dungeon, you drunken shrimp.
Spread out and find her.
The presence of the inconspicuous as a rainbow-colored dog evil's army was no longer a secret. In fact, it was amazing it had escaped the warriors of good for so long. Well, their leader was a dwarf and he had lots of beer, but I digress. Hopefully the dungeon's defenses are ready.
Ay! No! Try ko mag-save. Tapos main menu.
The Gehenna Stones. While grimly Hammerhand's henchmen were looking for Talia...
59677. What happened? Deadsa nga talaga si Chuck Norris. 86.
Elsewhere, Grimly's scouts took the trouble to turn every stone in their search for Talia, and I mean that literally. She was marching towards the town of Steelsmith, the seat of the Dwarven King. However, after a not in the least bit subtle hint from the not at all tactful evil...
Grimly is here. Excellent. I'll beat every single God's damned prejudice out of that bearded, drunk's alcohol-soaked carcass. And some of these undead w***s lying around here in their graves are going...
Ay, continue game talaga. Wala bang load? Di ang na-continue ko yung ano. Yung last. Ay, hindi. Hindi dito. Paano ko to Ay. Wala nakalagay. What happened? When? Try kong mag-multiplayer tapos hindi eh. Pag create game ko 2 players hindi pwedeng i-ano. Daddy, Apple, welcome. Hindi pala tayo naka-shared chat kapit. Ayun.
Oh, here.
Oh, ayun.
Go, go, go. Oh, I got him!
Over here.
Ito, 85996. Sana all may kinakain. Ayan na, start. Nawala ka. Same, 85996. Ayan na. Back to... Wait, asan si Talia? Naiwan pala si Talia sa ano. Oo.
What can I do for you?
Ay, ito pala eh. Because we have so many mana. We can kill everything here. Like this meteor spell. Oh, meteor! Ooh. Demon strength.
I will destroy this land.
Ayan na, evil is ano, coming. Paki-level si Talia ng isa kapin. Ay! Again! Save. Main menu. Multiplayer. Create game. Load game. Co-op. Ito. Ayan. What is happening to the world? 67473. may ibang player. John, yes. Oh, may ibang player. Nakikita dito eh. Aha. Is it connecting? Did you to break the game again? Kind of. Wait, cancel. There you go. Ano ba kailangan ko sa army? Healers pala, Captain. Nino healer. I was stuck at work, so we'll be listening in while vibing. Have an epic time. Thank you very much, husband.
Good will fall.
Good luck to your work. Meron din pala dito. Dito tayo.
It's payday.
Boom. Espera.
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
Oh, shit. Bawal ka na dyang dig.
Good will fall.
Sige, babalik ko yung mga art. one orc died. Sorry. I'm gonna return one.
Cut more
and
trees,
one.
you sleepyheads. We need more wood.
Right, I forgot we have a demon shit. Tada! Portal! They're back.
Move it, you slackers. We need more resources.
Who do you want there? Tanos must die!
Walang gumagawa kasi ng mana eh, kaya kailangan na isang demon dyan sa'yo. And pa-level si Talia Kapit.
More power! More power!
More power! Uwi muna ako. Patayin ko muna yung mga dragon dyan para makapagano ka. Ayan, portal naman eh. And we can do this. Dragons are dead. You're muted, Capin.
Command me! Good will fall!
Bakit ang sakit ko? Ay gago, priestess na pala to, hindi ako lang.
God, hey! Take that, you worm!
You need to look for ano na, another gold vein. 1.7 na lang yan.
Who do you want that?
It's
Tamad ako
payday.
maglakad. Tamad ako maglakad. Portal. Alright, we got new colors. I'm bringing them all. Guard room pala yung ginagawa mo. So, gulat ako. Ha?
Thanos must die!
Hindi nalalagyan ng traps yung guard room do. Literal na guard room. Diyan mo lang itatambak yung mga
He's not gonna get up.
oh shit! Come back. Ha. Na ano ako, may dumadaang monster doon. Ay, monster. Human. Hindi, ayun. Na ano kami. Na sandwich. Get sandwich. Sweet, ano, ang init. Hoping na init. Nabasag na yung portal ko. Oh, may na-discover ka ng may mga spiders. Let me kill the spiders.
Sure showed him.
Alright, cleared na.
Who do you want dead?
Check mo kung may mga ability chuchu na ano lang, kailangan evil.
I will destroy this land. What can I do for you?
Oh,
Take that, you worm!
lang nagalaban din ako. Going back. can combine the yung dalawang dalawang ore. May ore pa din sa kabila. Combine mo na lang yan. Tapos tanggalin mo na yung isang treasury mo dito para magamit mo sa ibang ibang room. Ay!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ito na kami.
Payday.
Everything good must die.
If you worked any slower, you'd be going backwards!
Alright, nakuha ko na yung everything good buildings.
Take that, you worm! Ouch! Ouch!
Kaya ma-upgrade si Tanya Cutter.
I'm the queen of evil!
May shadows.
Alright, you undead! Up you get! Fight for me and regain your honor! I am Isildur's heir! I mean, the deathly pale evil's messenger. Fight for me, and I will consider your oath fulfilled. An oath that you never swore! Excuse me, I seem to have mixed a few things up.
Splendid speech. But good enough for the mindless hordes buried here, who excitedly signaled their approval, even if it was with nothing more than a moaned brains. And so, the Walking Dead arose to serve the abominable evil. And of course, his eloquent envoy with the split personality.
Hey, I can hear you.
I certainly hope so. I don't want to just waste my insults.
We'll talk later. Go, undead. Destroy the living.
What are you doing, you deadbeats? Are you seriously going to let a few old corpses get the better of you? Take care of this vermin before I kick your asses so hard you fly all the way to Stormbreeze, where you can tell Thanos personally what a bunch of goddamn cowards you really are.
Ouch!
Namatay isa kong healer.
And the living dead rose.
More undead joined the monstrous evil, and with a spirited, if moaned, brains staggered off towards the human defenders, the glorious...
Hey, that's my text. You don't even appear in this dialogue at all.
Your problem for taking such a long ciggy break. I'll take over your job in the long run. It's something we can both agree on.
Are your two personalities conspiring against me? Huh. As a narrator, I am unsurpassed. If you heard the stories I tell in the bar on weekends, forget about that. Additional undead have been secured for the insidious evil. Suddenly, a few dissatisfied bears appeared directly in front of Talia. Exactly, bears. And they attacked.
Hey!
This had nothing to do with a certain narrator's injured pride, but made total sense within the framework
Siya pala
of the story.
nagsamon.
Fighters, I mean zombies, I mean undead, oh, whatever. Rise!
Ah, shit. Paparating sa'yo.
There are enemies in your
Going back.
dungeon. It's payday.
Nakamagil. Gumawa ka na ba ng tinkerer room para sa truck mo? Mag-iwan ako sa'yo ng isang orc tsaka ng isang lemon para magtrabaho.
I knew you'd need me.
And zombies rose from their graves.
Even more undead. Yes, walk my mindless hordes and destroy the living.
The
Do you
living.
always have to be so evil? Ugh. Is that a trick question? Naturally! Who, if not me?
And even more undead marched
Yaman
against
na
the
natin.
human defenses in the glamorous evil's name. They didn't stand a chance. But suddenly, and this had nothing to do with the protagonist's previous insults, evil bears once again appeared to attack Talia.
Hey, it's all right, okay?
Holy
you can
shit,
keep
ang
your
dami.
job. I'm sorry.
Almost miraculously, a bolt of lightning hit the bears and killed them on the spot. Amazing. But of course, it all made sense within the greater framework of this story.
Puta.
Fighters, I mean zombies, I mean undead, oh, whatever. Rise!
Buisit.
Newborn babies would work faster and cry less than you lazy dogs.
Shit, ang dami mamatay. Ang sakit ni Granger.
and the living dead rose.
Oh god. I got wiped out gamit. Hindi si Val. Kinuha ko lahat
I have to leave you now because I have to prepare something back home. But you hold the fort here. Got it? Good. Then take care of them.
With these heroic words, Grimly, the great dwarf king, took to his heels and ran. Some might think it cowardly.
Yes, the damn coward. But we'll get him and then we'll organize an intervention. We'll tear him a new one.
My goodness, what a turn of phrase. Outrageous. Still, it was a desire I can only agree with. Come on, for the validation-craving evil.
Unat naman itong
I am the evil.
It's payday.
Do you want to join?
muna tayo.
The Walking Dead set out to destroy all living things. All good living things, of course.
Oops.
I want Thanos' head.
Yay, zombies. Zombies. Zombies.
And the good people's defensive camp went up in flames. The pitiful survivors ran in panic and dispersed in all directions.
Ha! Those cowards. See how they run. Isn't that funny?
It does have something comical about it. Even the zombies emitted a laughing moan before pushing on to get some tasty brains before the others did.
Who do you want dead?
Sakit nung canon. Alam, may nag-strike down na Puta. May nag-strike na empleyado. gumagalaw. Yung sa overworld, may hindi mo siya mapapagalaw basta-basta. Ayan, gutom na daw. Wala nang gobblers kapin. Yung mga chicken.
I knew you'd need me.
And again, the brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
Walang pwede tumulong dito, mabagal. Ayun, umuwi ka na nga doon ka na nga sa portal. Strike to ang baby.
And stay down! Now it is time to find Grimly and give him his rightful punishment.
What rightful punishment?
Oh, rightful or not, what do I care? As long as the dwarf suffers!
The lands of Ashspring were wholly under the crazed evil's control. Every now and then, a confused zombie would pop up, even though the living had already been driven out. But that didn't matter, for the absolute evil's hordes set out for Steelsmith, King Grimly's headquarters.
Okay. Continue. Game last stage. Start game. Sana all may kinakain.
All right, you lazy buggers, get ready. That evil horde is going to show up with that pointy-eared cow any moment now. But Steelsmith is a fortress like none they've ever seen. So, take your positions, and don't forget the elf is mine. I'm going to make slippers out of her ears. Did you hear the rumbling? They're here. I feel it in my right corn. Send out the scouts! And prepare the Death Hammer!
Finally, the time of the great battle was at hand. Talia's troops had taken the quickest route from the Ashspring swamplands, and they were full of anger and determination to win this final confrontation.
I wouldn't say that. I'm still trying to persuade myself to return to the forces of good.
Okay. A part of Talia burned with anger and determination to win this final confrontation. Another wanted to form work groups and look after the bonsai garden.
Ugh, ignore my little moments. I'm going to crush that god's damned dwarf. He's made his last stupid comment about elves. I'm going to make gloves out of his beard.
What's this whole thing about everybody using bits of their opponents for slippers or gloves? That's incredibly unhygienic. The time had come. Talia began to raise a great army for the erratic evil.
Sort of. Yun lang yung ako dito sa game, hindi pinapakita ko kakailang oras ka na. Yung time, di ba may time? Yeah. Need mo munang i-build yung ano nila, bahay nila before makapag-train. Yung bahay nila. Yung hideout, tsaka yung vortex. Yeah. Okay. Can have this. Stand for that. And down. Yung mga coins. Coins.
Again, the expansive evil's little snots accidentally dug up a troop of dwarves. How long had they been living there, and what did they eat?
What? What? We need to hire. We need to kill the fuckers.
Ouch!
Nice. So merong ano dito? May something siguro dyan. I'm go outside na.
I will destroy this land.
Hey, Talia, open those pointy ears of yours. I have a surprise for you and the Hellspawn. Something world-shaking. Come on, men! Fire the Death Hammer!
By the goddess, is that...
Grimly had had a gigantic hammer built. The Death Hammer. This caused not only a disturbance in the force, but also in the ground, causing a massive earthquake. The effect on the dungeon was clearly noticeable. The dungeon heart in particular could only withstand but a few such blows.
How do you like that, you damned evil brood? Now, we just have to take a few minutes to rewind the film, but it was damn well worth it. Stay and enjoy the show, evil scum.
In his own lovingly insulting manner, Grimly made it clear to Talia and the perplexed evil that pulling back would not be an option. The giant hammer had to be destroyed.
We can't stay here. That thing has to be destroyed. After analyzing it briefly, I've discovered a great weakness.
Threw something through the 2-meter-wide cooling vent to destroy the reactor?
What? Nonsense! The thing is standing right there, so we can smash it to pieces.
Oh, why did I expect sophisticated tactics when I'm hanging around with bloodthirsty, not exactly intelligent, evil creatures?
Grabe naman yan.
And again, the exploratory evil dug up a few trapped dwarves. Obviously, getting trapped while digging seemed to be the order of the day around here.
Ha? Talaga? Dark na naman. Kada direction ba yan? Teka na. I-heal pa ako sa naga. Pwede na yan. Ay, walang spell! It'll learn.
What do you want me to do?
Hindi dumuwi ng normal shit. Ay, gago. Ay, ano ba yan? Ah! What happening?
Give me my orders.
Pag nakalimutan. Select ko yung ano, yung lupa.
Not gonna get up.
Agoy. Ano matay mo? Wala na. Oh, may libro dyan. Ano ito librong to? Weight reduction. Ito ng weight reduction. May vortex na yung ano. Bawal mamatay itong ano na to.
The excavation happy evil came upon the room in which some dwarves were trapped.
Again?
No matter how they got there, they didn't look at all grateful.
Hey!
Pag in-extend to merong something. Extend. Ay, sakto. May pasok sa dungeon. Kakalabas ko lang.
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
Agoy. Uy, may diamond. Kaso may spider.
I am the Queen of Evil.
Gagi, ang dami. Ay, may ano sila, kuweba.
Oh, it's so incredibly strong. Take me to the enemy.
Asan yung mga ano? Spider. Paano nung ano next? Isa pang naga. Hindi kaya i-sustain. Ay shit, yung mataas na level. Diba dito? Gawin mo na lang buong treasure room to. Daming ano, ang daming gold shit. Parang lahat ng may dwarf. Ano, may diamond ka pa dito. Unlimited na yan.
Payday.
Time to die.
Tapos, inex mo yung portal para makauwi agad ako pag may kalaban.
Everything good must die.
Saan kaya nakaano yung level ng mga creatures? Metal na kaya? Yung ano ba, baka kung nakakap ba yung level nila kay Talia. Hindi ko nakikita kung saan dito yung leveling nila. Tingin ng mga dalawang demon mamaya pag may budget na. Ay, hindi pala yung demon para sa ano na Arcanium. Kumuha ka na ba ng tinker para ibalik ko tong goblin dyan? Okay. Oh my god.
Daughter,
Isang buhaya si Kapin.
reconsider your deeds. You can still turn back. No one need die today. Except these disgustingly
Hinarangan
evil
ako ni
creatures,
Tans.
perhaps, but certainly neither Grimly nor you.
This bloke is more stubborn than those phone marketing people who are always trying to get me to buy some shite.
I too think that we should maybe rethink this.
Ayun,
It
dumadami
is
yung pera
now
natin.
time for dwarves to die!
Fully healed, let's go.
This power is indescribable.
Ah, ito yung Death Hammer.
Bye bye, baby!
Hindi talaga nila pinapansin yung rope. Galing naman ang rope. Kaka-free-hit ang punyete.
Yeah?
Grabe, sakit.
Hasta la vista, baby! Take that!
Ay, namatay pa ito. Ay, hindi. Maliit lang kasi ng goblin, hindi ko agad makita. May libro daw. Saan yung libro? Hello? Where's the libro? Life regeneration. Sige ko sa'yo.
Command me!
Time for the Death Hammer!
May mga objective ba to? Ano yung librong yan? Beer? Naman tayo ng beer. Weird.
Hey!
Sirain ko na tong hammer mo.
Ouch!
Ay, yung bombardier.
He's not gonna get
It's payday.
Matay ulit. Tangina ng mga naga na to, ang ihil nyo yung ano. Puta sila naghila ng sarili nila eh. Diyos ko, kaya wala nakasurvive eh. Namatay daw.
So much for your death hammer, Grimly. Oh, did we break your toy? Are you going to cry like a little baby? Boo-hoo-hoo.
Dagdagan mo yung hideout capin.
You
Hideout,
pay for
namatay
that.
yung ano.
Don't be giving yourselves any medals yet. The Dwarven Empire will strike back. Of that you can be sure.
We could still solve this peacefully.
Bibili mo ng ano.
You?
Creature.
Now? Really? In my moment of triumph? There is nothing you can't ruin, is there?
May arcane yung pa na wala pa.
Holy crap! You're even good to me! Sister, you have
Iwan
some
ko na
real
lang yun dun siya.
issues. I have to go take care of a dwarven king and tear his city apart. Follow me to Steelsmith!
Doon.
The excavation Happy Evil came upon a room in which some dwarves were trapped. No matter how they got there, they didn't look at all grateful.
May ano na tayo. TP. Pwede naman. 50 lang.
Who do you want dead?
We're back here. Where's the fucking dwarfs?
Hey! Sure showed here.
Wait! What? Huh? Paano? Walang way papunta sa kanya. Ah, ito. Okay. Nakita ko na.
Time to die.
Alright.
Evil will triumph.
Evil will triumph. Ito pala yung isang daanan.
The having a look around Evil's army had discovered a stone heap. Just a little brute force, and it would fall into the ravine to form something like a bridge. Computer game logic.
Oops, this evil vermin is faster than I thought. We have to speed things up. All right, men, activate the second Death Hammer!
Another one of those things? Ah, damn it all anyway. Get ready for impact!
With a kaboom! The second Death Hammer hit on the ground and sent its destructive waves toward the dungeon. The dungeon heart groaned under the blow. This Death Hammer also had to be destroyed quickly in order to save the dungeon heart.
Just to make sure nothing happens to my poor little hammer, I also built an SLD-26 magical tower shield generator. So knock yourselves out.
Generously, the foolish Dwarf King Grimly revealed the safety mechanisms to the listening and taking notes evil. Before the second Death Hammer could be turned off, a team would have to land on Endor. I mean, the eager for a Star War evil had to destroy the magic shield.
Right then. First, we'll destroy the magical tower, and then Death Hammer number 2. No problem. We're good at breaking things.
Kala mo ha, kita ko ni SLD chuchu mo. Nakita ko na yung daanan mo. Aktore. Nakita ko ng stela.
Hasta la vista, baby.
It's payday.
Kapin, namumulubi daw tayo.
Hey! Hands off my SLD-26 magical tower shield generator!
Hey, Grimly. Your toys break easily. My pals barely got their hands on it in it broke. So,
Walang
people,
sweldo.
let's have a look at this second death hammer, shall we?
Keep your hands to yourself and I'll bite your fingers off, you god's damned wench. Right, men, prepare the Death Hammer!
Grimly seemed a little desperate upon seeing the occasionally gigging as a stand-up comedian evil turned out to be a brilliant strategist. It relentlessly sent its armies towards the second Death Hammer.
Evil is unstoppable! For the absolute evil! Ouch! For evil!
Kunin niyo yung pera niyo dyan.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Again? Lalabas pa lang ako. May workshop ka, Kapin. Tambay muna tayo sa ano. Five minutes pa naman yung hammer. Hey, you wanna play? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 10th stream streak. Let's go! Sorry. Medyo, ano kami, focus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay na, back to business.
You desire? Oh, dang!
Oh shit. kang mawanit. Tatapusin ko yung death hammer mo, di makakaano yan.
Oh, these things are pretty fragile, aren't they? Grimly, I think I accidentally broke both your hammers. I'm so sorry.
I'll strangle you in my bare hands, Gil! You god's damn disgusting!
In order to make sure we don't have to cut out all of Grimly's cursing, I'll just take over here. The brilliant evil had succeeded. The second dwarven hammer was also history, and its army marched inexorably towards the dwarven town of Steelsmith. Something else permeated the smell of metalworking that wafted from the city towards the smell of the dwarves' fear.
For good reason, too. We're going to tear their city apart. We could still return to the side of good. Let me think about it for a second. No. I knew you'd need me.
Wait, what? Oh! Yung nakasalubong palang anong dragon dyan sa ano mo, base.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Where? Oh my god, dalawa. Wait lang, unahin ko yung mga tao.
Ouch! Ouch!
Yung mga dragon, pumipesta pa dun sa mga ano eh. Sa mga maliliit
It's payday.
He's not gonna get up. Thanos must die!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
What? Again?
To the heroes! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! To all that... Ooh!
Hey, gambling panda.
Oh, damn it, you always have to be in such a hurry. I've just completed my surprise. You know that all good things come in threes.
Honestly, do you have another one of those damn death hammers?
Hey, Death
tatlo.
Hammer. Ha! I have 3 death hammers!
What? The whole thing times 3? Not very imaginative, if you ask me. You are so...
Stop! Hammer time!
Together, the 3 death hammers had a lot more power than a single one. It would certainly be better for the dungeon heart if they too were quickly put out of action.
Ang bright mo dun.
Thanos must die!
Balik ko tong isang demon para sa mana. Naggawa ka na ba ng pang mana? Bye-bye, Captain Panda.
I will destroy this land.
Feeling ko dito nanggagaling sa base na to yung mga tao. Tangin. Destroy ko nga to. Pawasak na natin sa goblin yung ano. Pinto. Whoops. The goblin died.
Command me.
Alam, layo naman ng ikutan. Anak ng Taragis. Tanggalin mo na yung ano kapin, yung goblin. Unless kung may pantrabaho mo sa tinkerer. Layo naman. Yung isang base. Naputol pala yung bridge. Pinasabog niya.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Pagpala nasa battle ako.
Destroy this land.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Oh no!
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, left and right.
Me to the battle. Take that, you worm!
Namatay pa.
It's payday.
Ini-improve ko yung ano, demons and ano. Bakit hindi nag-i-improve yung level nila? Stuck sa 3. 7 na si Talia eh. Is there anything to do? Hindi, kaka-level 3 ko lang yan. Sige, try natin pa level 4 ngayon yung horde. Mag-level 4 ba yung ano? Try ko ilabas. Ay. Sorry, nadala ko yun ng manggagawa.
Give your orders.
Oh, the ikot is real. Ah, pulubin na naman pala tayo. Clinic mo ba yung mga ores? Oo. Kailangan nakadilaw sila. Highlighted ng dilaw. mga nakasalubong. Wala, stuck talaga sa tree. Nakapatay na ako. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder how. Oh, meron na pala tayong graveyard, Dio. Ano pa nga natin? Ayun, naalala ko na yung gagawin. Mag-hire. Basta pera mo ka. Pa-extend na lang nung hideout para may ano sila. Tulugan. Ito na yung naga. Kumuha ko ba ng guard room?
Who do you want dead?
Mali pala ako ng right click ko. Tayo na layo ng lalakarin nila.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Makakaya na ito mga to. Kaya naman ng mga taong naiwan.
baby.
Time for the 3 hammers! Yeah, that doesn't really roll off the tongue, right, does it? Never mind. Trash the
Sakit na ng
dungeon!
bawas, oh.
It's payday.
Wala na, sisira na namin yung hanger mo.
So, that's the way you want it. I'll take care of you myself. For death and glory, the horn of Grimly Hammerhand shall sound in the deep one last time. Men, let this be the hour when we draw swords together. Now for wrath Now for ruin and the Red Dawn!
Finally, your final hour has come. Just wait.
Ah, shit, namatay isa.
You pay for this, you damn brat!
With these words, Grimly the Dwarven King breathed his last.
A well-earned victory for evil.
Let's go.
All the legends and stories that revolve around good heroes. Utter nonsense. In the end, evil will always triumph. Time to enjoy my victory.
Talia, what have you done? You killed Grimly. I will have to punish you for this. Stay where you are. I'll be there in a couple of hours.
Apparently, Tanos was anything but enthusiastic about his foster daughter's deeds. The insightful evil knew that a confrontation was not yet advisable and ordered Talia to travel west, always west.
We could always wait for Father and try to explain everything to him. Oi, 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 oh, come on. Even my good side can't be that naive. He'll skin me alive if he gets his hands on me. There's no way I should get anywhere near him until his anger has cooled. Oh, unfortunately, I'm afraid I have to agree with my evil me. We should let the grass grow over the whole thing first.
Oh, good and evil in agreement. A rare stroke of luck, I'd say. So it was time to run.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, did this. And this.
Nalalaki na ako sa pagkain. She took him and retreated into the tunnels of mines of steel, which were
Here, the only problem was, as usual, his own death. After the Dwarven King Grimly suffered a premature death at the hands of the hero-beating evil's armies,
Kinukontinyo ko diretso? Mga
got
ganito pala
herself
to?
out of dodge. She took the evil
Hindi, pag kinontinyo ko diretso eh.
tunnels and mines of steelsmiths, which were connected to the most remote places in the world. The hasty departure proved to be
Tapos?
very wise indeed,
O, sige nga,
for shortly
patapusin natin to.
afterwards,
Tapos?
Tanos appeared on the scene,
Pag
and with him, a
kinukontinyo mo,
mighty
nagko-connect
army
ka,
of good.
nakuputol yung cutscene mo?
When he found his dwarven friend's lifeless body, he screamed his pent-up anger out into the world.
Hindi ko alam
As
to.
overly emotional heroes are often
Kailang cutscene na ba?
do. A few hours later, Tanos gathered with his two remaining comrades and commanders in his tent. We will now repeat approximately what was said. I, the evil will destroy us. We are lost. Wail, wail, and so on.
What?
In the end, Tanos called his fellow soldiers to order and commanded them to return to their respective empires and strengthen their defenses. So it was time to do what all good folks do: hide themselves behind thick walls in fear and hope that the storm would pass them by and hit the others. How exceedingly honorable. In the meantime, Tanos sent out some spies to track down his evil student. The Dark Elf had, by then, beaten her way through the mines of Steelsmith, accidentally awakened an army, and fled from a whip-swinging demon. The usual stuff that happens when traveling through dwarven tunnels. At least they had left Tanos and the armies of good far behind them, and now moved almost unmolested through the countryside, determined to continue spreading chaos and horror. Everything has an end. It was...
Alright. Di pag tinukampaign ko siya, bumabalik siya sa menu. Right, who we gonna read? Who we reading? Not bad. Nabot tayo ng alauna. Alright, here's our raid message, guys. Just copy paste. Orme, thank you for the follow. Frankie Bunny and Real Nico. And Boss Aji for the bits. Tulog mode. What is this? Kapen? Oh. Ang ganda to ah. Tactics na comedy. Parang nakita ko tong larong to sa kung saan. Ikaw ata naglaro nito eh. Kasama si... Hindi ko na matandaan. Parang last year pa yun. Ayun lang. Sana kasi yung divinity napuputol. Yeah. Wait, huwi ka na reading na? Ay, we are unable to read Tsukasa BT this time for some reason.
Okay. Moon, sun, star.
Hindi ka rin makapag-read.
Okay. Just look at the pictures that we have. This one is the moon. This one is the... Okay.
And I said, "Oh, do you want to play with me?"
Madaldal
I
si
didn't have anybody to play with, but I really just did want to
3 hours na siya dumadaldal.
calls over all of her friends.
Holy shit.
And we just played ball for that entire recess.
God
and then
damn.
for like the next 2 weeks, I don't know this girl's name. She didn't know my name. For the next 2 weeks, every time I just went up to her and I was like, hey, do you remember me? I was the one that gave you that ball. Do you want to play?
Remember me.
Chat, to this day, I don't know her name. I tried looking through my yearbook, can't find her.
Ay.
And I don't care. That was all it was. It was just for 2 weeks, I just kept going up to her and being like, hey, I gave you that ball. Do you remember? Do you want to play? She
Alright,
wasn't real. She
trading.
probably wasn't. it was that simple. We didn't have to know each other's names. Or my best friend to this day is because we have similar sounding names. We